Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we will show you 12 secrets on how to master your emotions. We have all had situations where our emotions got the best of us and we have feelings that don't match with what we really want in life. Learning how to master your emotions is a skill anyone can build, but not all people have. Once you master your emotions, you will feel happier at any given moments and you will feel the energy and the motivation that you need. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any of these important parts. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Be aware of your emotions. If you are not aware of the times when you are overly emotional or overreacting, how can you try to manage it? It is impossible. Start to monitor your emotions and give names to them. Sometimes we find it difficult to identify what we are feeling. Giving it a name helps us gain clarity, which is essential in moving forward. 2. Discover the reasons of your emotions. Once you have identified how you are feeling, you want to discover why you are feeling it. What is causing this feeling inside you? Of course, there could be a million reasons. And to find out, you have to ask yourself like you would a friend. What is wrong? What is causing me to feel this way? Your mind will always look for an answer. Most of the time, simply the way you are thinking about the situation is causing you to feel the way you do. Another huge reason why we feel negative emotions is because our values are not present in that moment or being respected. 3. Control your emotions so your emotions don't control you. Once you have discovered why, what you can do to take back control. Sometimes, you might need to change the way you are thinking about the situation. You see, your thoughts lead directly to your feelings. So if you are feeling bad, you most likely have a negative thought that is making you feel that way. If you start thinking of other possible ways of looking at the situation, you will begin to feel better immediately. What you focus on expands. Sometimes by simply understand why you feel a certain way at a certain time, your emotion will start to diminish because understanding always leads to calming. Emotions are powerful. Your mood determines how you interact with people, how much money you spend, how you deal with challenges, and how you spend your time. Gaining control over your emotions will help you become mentally stronger. Fortunately, anyone can become better at regulating their emotions, just like any other skill. Managing your emotions requires practice and dedication. 4. Keep track of positive experience. Concepts become reinforced and entrenched in our model of the world whenever we direct our attention to them. Savoring and attending to positive concepts will make them more salient, in turn helping you predict and cultivate future instances of positivity. One easy way to remember positive experience is by writing them down. On the other hand, ruminating on negative events makes it easier for your brain neural network to recreate those concepts in the future. Every experience you construct is an investment, so invest wisely and cultivate the experience you want to construct again in the future. With that, you need to engage in a mood booster. When you are in a bad mood, you are likely to engage in activities that keep you in a state of mind, isolating yourself, mindlessly scrolling through your phone, and complaining to people around you are just a few of the typical go-to-bed mood behaviors you might indulge in, but those things will keep you stuck. You have to take positive action if you want to feel better. Think of the things you do when you feel happy. For that, you can call a friend to talk about something pleasant and not to complain, or you can go for a walk. 5. Try meditation. If you practice meditation already, it might be one of your go-to methods for coping with extreme feelings. Meditation can help you increase your awareness of all feelings and experience. When you meditate, you are teaching yourself to sit with those feelings, to notice them without judging yourself or attempting to change them or make them go away. Learning to accept all of your emotions can make emotional regulation easier. Meditation helps you increase those acceptance skills. It also offers other benefits, like helping you relax and get better sleep. 6. Reduce stress. When you are under a lot of stress, managing your emotions can be more difficult. Even people who generally can control their emotion well might find it harder in times of high tension and stress. Reducing stress or finding more helpful ways to manage it can help your emotions become more manageable. Mindfulness practices like meditation can help with stress too. They won't get rid of it, but they can make it easier to live with. Other healthy ways to cope with stress include getting enough sleep, making time to talk and laugh with friends, exercise, spending time in nature, making time for relaxation and hobbies. 7. Smile. There is something absolutely magical about a smile. Try this for yourself next time you are feeling blue or red hot with anger. Did you know that physiologically impossible to have bad feelings if you are smiling? It sounds silly, but seriously, try it. It really works. If you wake up sad, stressed, or angry, smile at yourself in the mirror first thing in the morning. Just stand there and smile in yourself. Make yourself do it even if you don't want to. Hold that smile. You are going to burst out laughing whether you want to or not. Anytime you feel bad, just smile. A smile that is genuine lights you up. It's a physical action so in harmony with love that it can't help but make you feel better. 8. Take a deep breath. There is much to be said for the power of a deep breath. Whether you are happy or so angry, you can speak. Slowing down and paying attention to your breath won't make the emotions go away. And remember, that's not the goal. Still, deep breathing exercises can help you ground yourself and take a step back from the first intense flash of emotion and any extreme reaction you want to avoid. Next time you feel emotions starting to take control, breathe in slowly. Deep breaths come from the diaphragm, not the chest. It may help to visualize your breath rising from deep in your belly. Hold your breath for a count of 3, then let it out slowly. 9. Keep practicing your emotional regulation skills. Managing your emotion is tough at times, and there will be likely a specific emotion, like anger, that sometimes gets the best of you. But the more time and attention you spend on regulating your emotions, the mentally stronger you will become. You will gain confidence in your ability to handle discomfort while also knowing that you can make healthy choices that shift your mood. 10. Give yourself some space. Getting some distance from intense feeling can help you make sure you are reacting to them in reasonable ways according to experts. This distance may be physical, like leaving an upsetting situation for example, but you can also create some mental distance by distracting yourself. While you don't want to block or avoid feelings entirely, it's not harmful to distract yourself until you are in a better place to deal with them. Just make sure you do come back to them. Healthy distractions are only temporary. For that, we advise you to taking a walk, watching a funny video, talking to a loved one, or even spending a few minutes with your pet. 11. Experience uncomfortable emotions, but don't stay stuck in them. Managing your emotions isn't the same as suppressing them. Ignoring your sadness or pretending you don't feel pain won't make those emotions go away. In fact, unaddressed emotional wounds are likely to get worse over time, and there is good chance suppressing your feeling will cause you to turn to unhealthy coping skills like food or alcohol. It's important to acknowledge your feelings while also recognizing that your emotions don't have to control you. If you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you can take control of your mood and turn your day around. If you are angry, you can choose to calm yourself. Also, you need to label your emotions. Before you can change how you feel, you need to acknowledge what you are experiencing right now. Keep in mind that anger sometimes masks emotions that feel vulnerable, like shame or embarrassment. So pay close attention to what's really going inside of you. Put a name your emotions. Keep in mind you might feel a whole bunch of emotions at once, like anxious, frustrated, and impatient. Labeling how you feel can take a lot of sting out of the emotion. It can also help you take careful note of how those feelings are likely to affect your decisions. 12. Reframe your thoughts. Your emotions affect the way you perceive events. If you are feeling anxious and you get an email from the boss that says she wants to see you right away, you might assume you are going to get fired. If, however, you are feeling happy when you get the same email, your first thought may be that you are going to be promoted or congratulated on a job well done. Consider the emotional filter you are looking at the world through. Then reframe your thoughts to develop a more realistic view. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel
to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.